actually think people below the age of 40 should not get married. I think it's illegal because you don't.
That's a very bold statement.
Don't know what you're doing. I think you are just guessing in the dark.
You don't know who you are.
But
You don't know what you want.
But you
know what
don't
you're
look
doing.
40.
No. Yeah, wait.
You don't look 40.
Like I can tell you, when you start, so I believe there are a couple of languages that have to match. And I'm not trying to be philosophical. There's the language of love or attraction, which is what you are calling chemistry area, which is the first thing you find. Hey, this one we click. It's called clicking. And connect. Anaingiana. You finish. What is it? Finishing each other's sentences.
Yeah.
You know, you like the same. You excite each other. It's like umevuta kitu. It's highness.
Yes.
What is the one thing about highness? It must end.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be permanently high. There's no drug they have ever made like that. So, please know that thing is the first to go. Yes. 2. Are we on? Is this a family show?
Please speak freely.
There's the language of sex. What is your understanding of sex, and what is our understanding of sex, and what is each of you your understanding of its importance in this marriage? Then there's the other, which is called the first marriage, the marriage of attraction and sex.
Yes.
Then the second marriage, which is how this is how you know whether somebody ticks the boxes. There's the language of money. Because while we can be compatible, if me as a lady, I think you should bring a certain amount of money, I should manage the money you bring. And most of this learning I've picked from maybe my parents or my neighbors, or whoever it is, or whatever TV show I picked up. And we never talk about it. You, in your thinking, you think that money is something both of us go bring, and we put in a common kitty, and we both plan how it is.
Yes.
So you come, you put in the common kitty, she doesn't involve you, she goes, she runs with it. You start saying she's a gold digger. That's her language of money. That's how she understands money. Third language is the language of parenting. Very important. And this is why I say maybe we need to be a bit older. Parenting is, if there is sex and money involved, a child is about to appear. I assure you.
Yes.
Somewhere in the middle of that thing. So when you agree on your marriage of parenting, like what kind of parents will you be? These are the questions young people are not talking about. We're having sex, we're not talking about what if a baby comes. No one talks about what if a baby comes. How will you raise that baby? Even if we don't get married, can we agree you will be a responsible father?
So you
And
asked yourself all these questions?
Yes. When
So
you've
the
done it the
fifth
first
one?
time, it's very clear when you meet someone whether they tick the
So
boxes.
question number 5, ulijiuliza?
Now, I'll tell you, number 4 is the question of companionship. Do you laugh together? This is like the most important, because once sex gets out, which is sadly to say, once marriage happens, sex leaves. But sex happens, money happens, you agree on parenting, companionship is the only reason of marriage. So if she comes in moody, I don't start telling her, oh, are you moody? I just know, I'm in the mood. By evening, she'll be okay. If you don't understand her companionship language, you're in trouble.
Yes.
Fifthly, for me, was because I had 2 kids and I was married, is that did she respect who Janet was, and is her bringing, has it allowed her to see a blended family?
Because she'll
grew
not
up.
just be your wife, she'll also
It has to
be
be
a
their
mother
mother.
Yeah.
to your children.
So you're dating a girl who you're transforming, you're giving. I mean, it's for her to even agree. It's a big job, because she's agreeing to move from being a girlfriend to suddenly a mother of 2 and a wife in one flash.
And again, the other important one you just mentioned, just
Yes.
respecting the memory
Respecting
of your
Janet.
late
Like
wife.
when she talks about Janet, does she see Janet a competition? These are the questions that I had to deal with. For me, it's not for everyone, but for me, if you're moving on, and even you, as you're divorced, you can't have somebody who comes in to bash Tina or Gloria. Forget about that. That is the first person who tells you Gloria or Tina is a demon, or somebody who sits down and demonizes your ex.
No.
That is not a person for you.
No.
She can fit all these other things.
That's the past.
Because who you were at the time when you married Tina or Gloria or Janet is still part of you. Yes, you've evolved from that person. You have better lessons.
And especially when there are kids involved,
Yes.
because that person will always be
Yeah.
a part of your life.
Always.
So you
So-
didn't have any children.